that if you are directing an ensemble movie like this with a lot of big stars, you do have to be very prepared. You do have to polish up your own little gray cells, as Poirot would say. Stepping back into his shoes meant that a new pair of handmade shoes would be made for you, because that's where Poirot gets his clothes, and I'm the lucky beneficiary of our costume designer Paco Delgado taking that as seriously as Alexander Byrne, who designed costumes for the first film, did. So we get to wear amazing things, beautiful materials. So the costume fittings are like, it's like having a fantastic box of chocolates or something. It's like, it's so sort of, sensory, it's marvelous. Interesting about playing a part like this and directing is that Poirot often feels like he is the director of the mystery. He meets people in the places that he thinks might make them the most vulnerable. He tries to, sometimes he'll play the sort of slightly would-be charming foreigner with his funny little accent that they're laughing at, and suddenly they've dropped their guard, and they no longer take him seriously, and that's when he pounces. So he has all his little tricks. As a director, with actors, you have to also try and find the thing that suits an individual actor, particularly when you interview them about the crime. And one of the things I often do is try and, with people, I make their first scene be their big scene. So they'll come in and they're immediately, and I often go, and you're in a close-up this size, people go, what, that's the first shot? That my first shot in this film is you're asking me questions about whether I did it, and it's in a massive 70mm close-up? And I say, yeah, because we're going to get that sort of nervousness that anybody gets when they're passing through customs on the way out of the airport. They haven't done anything, and they're terrified of being pulled over. So that sort of fastidiousness as a director, I suppose I share with Poirot. I have to be pretty organized and probably a little, obsessive.
I don't feel safe here. I don't feel safe with any of them.
It's too late to change events. It's time to face the consequences.
I have investigated many crimes, but this has altered the shape of my soul.
Never again is what you swore. The time